June 21st, 2021. We're going to do a walk around video of this 1993 Chevrolet Blazer, 4-wheel drive, 2-door. It's very, very solid. It's got one spot of rust that I've seen, and I'll show that to you. It's really just a very tiny bubble. It's probably from where they've had this truck repainted several years ago. And the paint job on it's okay. The truck looks really nice, but the clear coat's coming off the roof, and the paint on the hood's not the greatest. There's some runs in it in a couple places, but I'll go ahead and we'll walk around and show this to you. This is got the 350 V8 engine with automatic overdrive, 4-wheel drive. Everything works as it should. AC, the air conditioning blows cold. It's really a nice Blazer. I purchased this from the original owner, and he had just used it and drove it, and then had it repainted several years ago. But again, it's a pretty nice truck. We'll go around. I'll point some stuff out to you. But again, it's basically a rust-free truck. It's a really nice truck. This truck's actually tagged and insured. I actually have been driving this truck. It's just a nice, fun truck to drive. I am in the business of buying and selling cars. Unfortunately, being a car enthusiast, I want to keep them and drive them all, but unfortunately, I don't have enough time, enough space, nor enough money to do all of that. But this really is a nice little Blazer. I'm sure you can see it's dark blue with the silver center. It has blue interior. All the interior, all the seats are, door panels, all that stuff's original. It's pretty nice shape. There's like one tear in the driver's seat. And again, I'll show that to you. But all the doors line up and they open and close well. As you can see, the paint on the roof's starting to peel. But and there's, I don't know if we can see it, there's a couple little spots. There's some runs here and there in it. The paint on the hood it's just kind of okay. But the silver, I don't know if you can see it. The silver's a little bit dull, but it cleans up nice. The only spot of rust on this truck is right here. And just a small spot, but like I said, the rest of the truck don't have no rust in it. It's really solid underneath. The rockers are good. Inside the rockers, the floor pans, and this truck's just really a good truck. Inside the rockers are original paint. Inside the door jambs, there's no rust in the bottom of the doors. Interior is pretty nice. It is missing the lock here. The liner's in good shape. I do have the dome lights turned off. Sorry, I knocked the phone out of my hand. Back seat's in good shape and it folds down. The power windows work. The driver power window will go down, but you kind of have to help it back up. It'll go up, but every now and then it don't want to go up, and you just got to give it a little bit of a push. I'll show you here in just a minute. But again, there's no rust. Solid truck. Again, there's some runs in the paint here. Here's the only spot in the seat. Pretty clean under the hood. I said, it is a 5.7. It's a 350 truck. Motor starts and runs good. It don't smoke. No issues. Transmission shifts good. AC blows cold. Open the trunk. It does have a power trunk latch. Original spare still in the back here. The zipper's broke. You can see a little bit of overspray back here, but the back is solid. Like I said, this is a really, really solid Blazer. Does have a scratch in the back window from the wiper. Shows 173,000 miles on it. Good oil pressure. I'll show you this window. See, the window works good. And then it does that. If I can do this with two hands here. The helper, don't I? And it's back up. You just got to push the button with one hand and push the window with your other hand. I'm sure you can put a regulator in it and fix it. I just use the air conditioning. Let's turn the radio on. Pick a station that works. I guess I could have picked a pre-scan station. Well, what fun would that have been, I guess?
Success coaches to help you get started.
So the radio works.
Online classes plus free tutoring. When it's time to look for your dream job, remember, Road State is a job placement.
And I know you can't see it or feel it, but the air coming out is cold. So, all that seems to work as it should. I've never tried the cassette player. I have had it in four-wheel drive. All of that does work. It has overhead console. And as you can see, I turned the dome lights on. They do work. And it does have a spot pulling loose here on the bottom of the dash. Like I said, the paint is coming up on the roof. They painted over some of the roof rack up there. There is some runs in it. There's some places in the paint. Overall, it's a good looking truck. It really is. I get a lot of compliments with it. And it's fun to drive. It drives good. I think anybody would be happy with it. Again, it's not a perfect show truck, but it's a really nice driving truck. It's got new tires on it as well. If you guys have any questions, please feel free to email, text, or call. Again, this is going on eBay tonight, June 21st. Probably be on sometime around 9:30 Eastern time. It'll be listed under eBay username Asouthern1 if you found it on YouTube and not on eBay. But again, if you got any questions, my phone number will be in the ad on eBay. So if you got any questions, feel free to email, text, or call. We'll do another video with a startup and a drive-by. Thank you.